All right, so 5 steps to CPA marketing success. Okay, step number 1 is build a landing page and build a list. Before I go into that, CPA marketing is when somebody fills out a form and you get paid. Or sometimes it's like download a free app or a free video game, something like that. What's so cool about it is you can make money and you don't have to sell anything. I mean, nobody has to pull out their wallet. I mean, just for a free more information, you get paid, and some of these amounts are a lot of money. It's crazy what they're paying. For example, I'll give you one example. I found out the World of Warships. If somebody creates a free account and log in one time, there's a CPA marker offer. I believe it's somewhere around $16 you get, which is insane. So anyways, step number one is you want to build a landing page and build a list. The reason why is, there's a lot of reasons, but one is you own the traffic, okay? And I'll give you a quick little story about this, all right? Just recently, 2 weeks ago, I had this pretty nice sized subreddit, like 6,000 members. And then one day someone makes this post like, hey, I'm a 25-year-old girl, I want to talk to somebody. And they got thumbs up the whole bunch. So I was like, I was just going to keep it, There's like life in the subreddit. Somebody's posting something, right? I didn't check it on Sunday. Went outside and enjoyed life. Monday, my subreddit was banned, okay? Because here's the thing. When you play in other people's sandboxes, they could change the rules. They could ban you at any time for any reason. That is the hard truth, okay, guys and girls. So the way you get around this is you build a list, okay? It's so powerful. I'm so glad that I built the list when I had that subreddit, because otherwise I'd be out. So it's a lesson, okay? And one is you own the traffic, okay? 2, you can promote more than one offer, okay? 3, your closing rate could be way higher because sometimes some people have to look at something a few times before they pull the trigger. That's the truth. And an email and a list enables you to do that. It's so powerful. It's easier to get accepted in affiliate programs. Okay, they know you're serious. List swaps. You can contact someone way into the future. You can contact others. You can grow your other social media channels with a list. I can go on and on. There's just endless benefits. So why not? That's number 1. Okay, build a list. Number 2 is you want to drive traffic to your landing page. And what's so cool is there's so many different ways you can do that. You don't have to do video like what I'm doing. You can do Substack, you do written stuff. But what I would probably recommend is just find one channel and just post every day for a year and see what happens. Because if you do that for a year and you post every day, or at least like 6 days a week, I mean, you'll do some damage. Okay, especially if you promote your landing page with that channel. Okay, and if I had to start all over again, and I do this, and I recommend this is short video. Okay, like TikToks, because all you need is a phone, and they're so quick to make, and you can get a lot of views. And what's so cool about short video is you can actually download it, and you can actually re-upload that video to other platforms like Instagram, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, Facebook. There's a lot of places will accept short video form, and then you can get traffic to your landing page. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is analytics, and we don't like to do this. I hate this. Okay, but sometimes it's good to be brutally honest and see what's working, what's not working, and you do that through analytics, and that's like with email, for example, see how many people are opening your emails, seeing if they're clicking on your links, all the data, all the nerdy stuff. Like even with short videos, see how many people are watching them, when they fall off, and you can look through and see what is working, what's not, so that you can make improvements. And be like, well, people are dying in the beginning, so I need a stronger hook, And this is tricky because what's not a good idea, I think, is when you look at the analytics every minute, every hour, it would go nuts. So you want to do it like, once a week, once a month, go in there now and then and, be honest. Okay. So number 4 is when you start getting some money, is you don't want to go out and it's tempting to go out there and party, right? But some of that money you want to reinvest back into your business, okay? And through paid traffic and paid ads, okay, to kind of add fuel to the fire so that it grows, right? And what's so cool about paid ads now is it used to be very hard to jump into, but now because of AI and some tools and software out there, it makes it so much easier to jump into paid ads. But you want to start very slowly, you know, so you don't hurt yourself. So you want to like crawl before you walk, before you run, type of thing, right? All right. And next up is you want to, of course, do more split testing, more nerdy stuff that nobody wants to do. And what split testing is kind of like when you have two things and you can kind of see which one works the best. You can even do it with thumbnails. You can actually split test thumbnails and see which one performs the best. And you want to do that with your paid traffic. And the bonus step is you can do more advanced things like content lockers. And what that is a really cool thing where you lock up something like an ebook. And then in order for somebody to view it, they have to complete a free offer and then you get paid. And they don't pay for it. So everybody wins. They win. You win. You know, the world wins. Okay, so that's more advanced stuff. Okay, but those are the kind of simple steps to CPA marketing, and it's so the next step is you're like, well, how do I sign for these CPA programs? How do you find these offers? And there's a lot of different networks out there, but there's one that's really big and have all the offers, but it's tricky to get into. And I actually go over much more in detail on finding CPA offers in a video, and I'll put the link somewhere up here somewhere, and you can click on it and you can check it out, okay? So I hope this video might have been at least a little bit helpful to you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? All right, bye.